Now time for a little bit of news. Casting seems to be underway for the Harry Potter TV show. Mark Rylance is at the top of the list to play Dumbledore in the Harry Potter TV series. They're not in talks yet, but Variety reported this week that WB wants Mark Rylance. So now they're talking to him to see if he will be available and if he wants to take on this massive commitment, which of course is going to be a big question for everybody who joins. Have y'all seen Mark Rylance in anything?
So I just looking at his IMDb, I see a couple of things that I know I've seen. I can't say that I'm able to pinpoint him, but that's not a reflection of him. I'm just really bad at remembering like names of actors. But he certainly does look like he would fit the part. I think the most recent thing he was in that I saw was Don't Look Up, Netflix movie a couple of years ago.
He was also in the BFG. He was also in Bridge of Spies.
He got the Academy Award for supporting actor for Bridge of Spies, the Spielberg film. Yeah.
He was also in Ready Player One. I recognize him. I haven't seen him in a ton of stuff, but he's definitely a memorable face. He's a recognizable face in Hollywood, I think.
Yeah, and Variety's article shows the perfect picture of him with a twinkle in his eye, and absolutely 100% sells me on Dumbledore.
So, Eric, you're saying Mark Rylance has the Dumbledore Twinkle.
He's got the Dumbledore Twinkle.
Can he say, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire calmly? I think that's the next question that we don't yet know the answer to.
We're going to have to wait like 5 years to find out.
It depends who is directing him.
There's your...
Yes.
There, yes.
I like how Mev put it in the Discord, saying that he has kind eyes. And it's true.
Yeah.
I think generally he has a Dumbledore look to me. He's in his mid-60s too, which is a little younger than Richard Harris was when he got started with the Harry Potter movies. It's interesting to me that we're hearing about a specific actor for Dumbledore first. We haven't heard of any other specific names for the cast yet. And this suggests
who's more
to me,
Andrew, than Dumbledore.
I couldn't agree with you more, Micah, but this suggests to me that WB recognizes that as well, and they want to cast everybody else around Dumbledore. They want to play. They want to test all the other future characters and actors off of Dumbledore. So they got to get Dumbledore down early.
It's really his story at the end of the day. I mean, who are we kidding?
If you really want to build a series that looks as like back and forward and is good for the long haul, I think it's important to get some of these backbone characters, Dumbledore, Snape, Hagrid, that are going to be in, all of the seasons of the show. So it makes sense to me.
That is true. And you can imagine when they cast the trio, they want the kids to work really well off of whoever they select as well.
Right. Like I can totally see when they're auditioning kids, auditioning them with Mark Rylance, for example, to see what their chemistry is like.
Well, it's very exciting to see a name out there now for the Harry Potter cast. We'll see if this comes to fruition. And MuggleCast will continue to cover any and all Harry Potter TV show developments. So make sure you're following us in your favorite podcast app and on YouTube for all the latest and greatest Harry Potter TV news.
Woo!